respect the black woman.
Protect the black woman.
Don't neglect the black woman or disrespect the black woman.
Vote for the black woman.
Bask in the glory of black women.
Tell the lifelong story of the black woman. Teach your daughters to be that black woman.
Help in the struggle to free the black woman.
Get on one knee and propose to the black woman.
Confide in the warmth of the love of black women.
Abide in unselfish pride of the black woman.
Invest in the black woman.
Hire the black woman.
Be inspired by the black woman.
Use your mind to set fire to the black woman.
Learn to know the black woman. Don't be afraid to show the black woman that you're willing to grow with the black woman.
Always be there for the black woman.
Bow your head and pray with the black woman.
Don't lie to the black woman.
Never mind what they say about the black woman. No other will brighten your day like the black woman.
Tell you niggas something, man. You niggas got you a good woman, faithful, loving, caring, and you dogging out, you cheating on her. Nigga, she gonna run into a nigga like me who gonna take care of all the bills, pay the rent, pay the car note, love her kids like they mine, treat them just like they mine. I ain't gonna cheat on her, stay loyal to her, hold her down. Yeah, dick her down, girl, eat that pussy like a dog. You feel me? Nigga, you asked out the picture once I come and play, you hear me? Yeah, cause I'm the type of nigga she need.
What's going on, guys? GMB, back with another video. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. I appreciate your support. Salute to all the grown men out there handling their motherfucking business. Hope you fellas are continuing to take care of yourselves spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. Guys, no other race of men kowtow and worship their women more than the black man. And where has this gotten you? Nowhere. Disrespected, taken for granted, used, you know. But you have guys like this out here who feeds that delusion. Let's talk about some facts when it comes to our women in particularly. They are completely chaotic, dysfunctional, and out of order. They're off code entirely. These BWs lead in everything dysfunctional. They lead in STD rates. They lead in the first to carry, in the last to marry. They lead in multiple children by multiple men. They lead in obesity. Bask in the glory. The glory of what? Mediocrity? Single motherhood? There's another fun fact that the BW leads in, and that's 3 times more likely to identify as bisexual or lesbian. Bet you didn't know that either, huh? There's a lot of these things, man, that nobody really wants to talk about. You're not gonna hear it on the mainstream media or anywhere else because it doesn't fit their agenda. You guys need to be prepared. It's getting harder and harder to be a man's man and stand, you know, on your masculinity, on your masculine principles, and stay centered, stay grounded, stand firm on your beliefs, man. Many of you brothers don't reach your full potential because you are too busy being distracted and manipulated, misguided, misinformed. And it's sad, man. They were raised to worship that single mother. The one who was putting, you know, cable bills and other crap in your name as a child. And once you're 18 years old, you know, you don't have any kind of financial stability going forth in the world, and your credit is shot. Yeah, the same single mother that had multiple men running in and out of the house, that you were actually looking for a father, wondering what your father was, and you was finding, you know, trying to look for it in all the men that she was bringing in and out of the house that was just pumping and dumping them. These are the things that brothers go through, but nobody wants to talk about. It's unfortunate. You see what you're up against, man. A lot of the stuff I be wanting to share, man, but I can't share it on this space because it'll get me flagged down. But understand, brothers, you're not alone out here. There are several men that are going through a lot of the things that you've been through. There are other men like me, other spaces like me, that will actually call this shit to task, man. When any other nationality or race of woman emulates the BW, they're going to emulate the ratchet. The ratchet is undoubtedly the mother goddess of our race now. They are held to such a low standard that they can go out here and do God knows what with God knows who and still feel entitled to a man and his resources long after they're past their expiration date. We talk about these things, man, because they are necessary. And brothers like this who are not holding people's feet to the fire, not holding these women's feet to the fire, they're only fueling that ego. They're only fueling that dysfunction. As men, we're raised in these type of environments, and we don't know anything about masculinity and how to be a man because, you know, we were raised by women. And I've told you before how the BW's perception of this is they can't raise a man to be a man, but they can raise a man and teach him how to treat a woman. You understand what I'm saying? You're being conditioned to be a slave, just like these mother who worship the vag. That's all they really care about. This is why we're not building anything sustainable. We're not doing anything that's going to be beneficial to us long term because we care too much about the divine feminine, pleasing the female. This is ridiculous. It's unfortunate, man. And the more you talk about this stuff, the more, you know, you're viewed as if you hate women and all this other bullshit. They actually censor this type of information. These women raise these men to be the same type of men that they will never be involved with until they're past their prime. These women look at these type of men as weak. Oh yeah, they'll leave some nice emojis, you know, in the comment section. Yeah. Thank you, old black man. We love you. They don't give a damn about none of that because they still gonna go up and lay up with dirty Dick Rodney and get impregnated. It's just the fact of it. It's just the fact of it. Over half of black men, over 50% of black men do not have children. So this tells you something. But most of them that are having children, many of them are in the system. Served up to that same system, that family court system, that child support system, by guess what? By guess who? Yeah, your queen. You're not a queen without a kingdom or a king. So I'm not even buying that delusion. I'm not worshiping any of that crap. And a lot of you brothers, you must understand, you're not kings either. Talking like this doesn't make you no damn king. When you are in your natural role as a man, when you are in your natural role as a woman, then and only then can you be considered more than what you are with these fucking pseudo spiritual titles and all this other crap. Man, you trash. And it's high time people start seeing and calling it for what it is. Honor this and worship that. Bask in the glory of this. Man, you sound like some fucking fools. And many brothers don't even understand this stuff, man. They fall right into this freaking gynocentric cesspool and believe that everything is, you know, designed to help them. It's in your best interest to worship these broads, to kowtow to their needs and their wants. Meanwhile, leaving your needs and wants behind to try to fulfill someone else's happiness. This information is vital, man. And I implore you brothers to never be one of these guys, one of these suckers. It's so bad now, man, that you can't even use the other S word. You can't even use any kind of word because everyone is so soft, weak, and effeminate. No one has tough skin anymore. Everything hurts people or affects them emotionally. Why? The more effeminate society becomes, the weaker it becomes. And particularly our race of men. You can't speak up for yourself. You can't talk about anything masculine because it's considered toxic masculinity or it's considered hate speech for some reason. When it's quite the contrary. When you know better, you do better. Most of these bras don't need no protection, even though they talk about it all the time. Protection this, protection that. No, protection is correction. Do you feel me? And that's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Click that notification bell at the bottom and I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. I'm out of here.